Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we are testing out Nuuly. I have this big old bag here of Nuuly clothes to try on. If you don't know, Nuuly is a clothing rental company where you pick out 6 items and they send them to you for the month. You can wear them as much or as little as you like. They send you a return label and you are not responsible for washing, dry cleaning, any of the clothes at all. They take care of all of that for you. Important to know that this video is not sponsored. I was gifted 1 month free though by the former manager. She gifted me 1 month free as a going away present, and I'm so excited to try Nuuly. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I'm someone who works in a design center place, and so as you can imagine, I work with a lot of people who dress very well, and so I want to feel like one of those cool people without paying the hefty price. And so I am super excited to try this and see if it works for me. At the end of the video, I'll do a deep dive into the pricing. Do I want to keep doing this? How often or how little did I gravitate towards these pieces? So stay tuned and let's go ahead and dive in. Well, full transparency, it is mid-January. So I have already opened this package, but I think that helps though, because we get to see how often or how little I have worn these pieces. So I'm just gonna open it up to show you what it looks like. As you can see, they have the return label on top and they fold everything in here a lot better than how I did it. So just disregard that. Approach to getting this box was 80-20, meaning that 80% is already pretty neutral and goes with what I already have in my closet, and then 20% is kind of like fun prints, patterns, or colors that I wouldn't normally buy. And the first thing we are pulling out of the Nuuly package is this really beautiful green sweater. It's called the Robbie Polo sweater. It is by the brand called Callahan. And it is I got it in a size small. It's very thick. Someone who's very sensitive to certain textures and feels, and it doesn't feel itchy, but I could maybe see someone thinking that, but to me it doesn't, and I'm very sensitive to that stuff. And this retails for $140, and so if I decided to buy this, I would only pay $77. Let's go ahead and try it on. So I really loved this green sweater. It was so comfortable. It was definitely warm, and in my mind, this was the outfit that I paired it with. The cream color and the color of my trousers didn't exactly match, so I just folded it under a little bit, but I really love the sweater and how it turned out. Every time I've worn this, I get so many compliments and I reach for it a lot. Next piece is this reversible cardigan. This one doesn't have tags because it's reversible, but this is by the brand called Find Me Now. It runs a little big, so I got an extra small/small. It retails for $150. If I bought it today, it would be $99. And let's go ahead and try this on. It's super thick, so I think this would be a great winter coat. I really like this cardigan, and I thought that this is something that would be one of my favorite pieces, but I actually can't really figure out how to wear it. I think it looks best with a skirt, but the silhouette just looks kind of clunky on me. So for now, I like the pairing with this outfit. I think it's missing some tights, but it's really great quality, and I know that this time of year I'd get a lot of use out of it, especially because it's reversible, but I think I'm still trying to figure out what to pair with it. Next, I have these two-tone pants, and here is the back, and these are by the brand called Brixton, and they are the Vancouver color block pant, and I ordered a size 28, which is a size 8. And these feel really thin already, so I'm a little worried about this. I'm a bit curvier. I have like a pear-shaped body, so I'm interested to see if these fit. So let's see. I wanted to like these pants so badly, but they were very tight around my hips. They were really hard to get on. If you know, I had to do that like little hip dance to get them up. And once they were up, they were fine, but I did feel a little self-conscious because of how tight they were around my butt and my hip region. And so I don't think that these are the pants for me. They do look very cute though, and I think that they would look better on someone else who maybe has a different figure, but for me, they just weren't doing it. Really, when I buy things, if I really like it, that means I bought it because it's been sitting in my cart for months. And so I don't really think I was able to put the same thought into the things that I ordered this time around, because I ordered a dress, and as you can see outside, it snowed. And it doesn't normally snow in Portland, but I do think it's probably a little too cold to wear this dress. But it's really cute and it's really good quality. This is from the brand called Maeve at Anthropologie. Utility shirt dress, and this runs big. I got a size small, but honestly I could have sized down to an extra small. I'm excited to try it on. I like longer dresses. I'm excited to see how this one turns out. I loved this dress so much. I don't know what material it's made out of, but it is the most comfortable fabric ever. It feels really breathable, and I think this would be a great summer dress. And it's definitely a little big on me, especially in the chest region. I think I could have sized down. Really loved the length of it, and I loved the color of it. I think it's really easy to style and just a really great capsule piece. So this is something that I would order again or consider ordering outside of Nuuly. Like I said, I don't think I was able to put as much thought into this because I think that this piece, I'm not going to get any wear out of it. This asymmetrical skirt by the brand called Mare, and I got a size medium. And this one retails for $138. If I were to buy it today, I could buy it for $100. And I think that this one will be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it in the winter, so we'll just have to see. I don't know what I was thinking ordering the skirt in the dead of winter. It looked really cute online, and I think that it just didn't translate in person. The material was really thin, and for I think it was like $140 retail, and buying it for $100 at Nuuly, it just seems way too overpriced. And it kind of is giving Scottish kilt energy, not in a bad way. I think that that's a great look. It's just not a great look on me, but I do think that it's cute. It was just too short on me, and I just would be so self-conscious going out in public. The waist was also a little too big, so the sizing just wasn't right, and the fabric just felt a little cheap to me. And last but not least, I got this beautiful green coat, and this is called Emzel Fuzzy Coat. It's by the brand Fourth Reckless. I got it in a size small, but I probably could have gotten a smaller size. It feels really warm, and it is really pretty. Look at these sleeves. And this retails for $140, and if I bought it through Nuuly, it would be $100. Let's go try this piece on. And as you can see, I really tried to find some balance in ordering all these things. Like, I wanted at least one dress, one skirt, a couple like top sweaters, and then a coat. And I was really excited about this coat, but at the end of the day, I couldn't get over the robe feeling. Like, it just looks like a robe on me, and in the pictures on the other girls, it just looked so much better. I don't know if it's the way that I'm styling it or if it's just the look of the piece, but I think that this is a no for me. So that concludes my Nuuly haul. As you can see, some of these pieces were hit or miss. I think that there might be maybe half of these that I would wear. I definitely would wear the green sweater. Cardigan, I think if I style it right, I can find a way to wear it. I love the green dress, and I wasn't too keen on the other three pieces, and so it really makes you think about pricing. Looking at the pricing, 1 month, 6 items, it's $98 a month. So you're paying for 6 pieces, and I think the hardest part about it is that you don't know if all 6 of those pieces are going to fit you, if the silhouette is going to be right for you. If there was a way for it to be tweaked where you get a couple different sizing options, or I think that would help. Like the pants, maybe if I had a different size, like a size up, maybe that would have changed it for me. But you really have to just kind of weigh the pros and the cons. Still hit or miss. The pieces that you get are really good quality. Some of them, maybe not. The pants, very thin. They're corduroy material, so maybe it makes sense for them to be a little thin. The little skirt felt overpriced. So I think it's great for occasion wear, or if you have a work event, or maybe you have a birthday party, I think that that's a really great idea. In terms of how often I'm reaching for these pieces, I'm finding that the one that I reach for the most is this green sweater. And for me, that would mean that I'm paying $98 to borrow this sweater. And to me, I don't know if that seems worth it. And so I'm kind of back and forth on, would I try this again? And I think that there's a couple things I want to do differently. Earlier in the video that I'm someone who takes a long time to kind of curate the perfect shopping cart. And so I think that if I can kind of familiarize myself with what they have available and what I think could work in my closet and just be a little bit more smart and intentional about it, I can really lean on the reviews that some people write and kind of see if that fits the look that I'm going for. So I'm open to trying it again and just trying it with my own money. I think that I am going to try it in February and just kind of see if it's worth it with putting more time into my shopping cart and being a little bit more smart and intentional about it. So thank you so much for watching. If this video encourages you to check out Nuuly or other clothing rental companies, and if not, I hope that this is something where you're like, oh great, I didn't know that exists. I was just interested in what this process was like. I hope that you have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you soon.